Our hero comes to the heroine's house and says, "We love each other. Please get us married." But the heroine's family rejects him, saying, "You're an orphan and have lived your life as a rowdy. We can't give our daughter to someone like you. Leave now." Then the hero reveals, "We've already had a registered marriage. We only came here to get your blessings." The family gets angry and throws him out of the house. After that, the couple moves out and starts living happily in a small rented house. The heroine gives her jewelry to the hero and says, "Use this to start a business." With that, the hero buys an auto rickshaw and begins to live an honest life, giving up his rowdy ways for her. But then a big tragedy hits their lives. The heroine's is diagnosed with kidney failure. Both kidneys have failed, and she needs an urgent operation. The doctors say, "We've arranged a donor. If you pay 15 lakhs, we'll begin the operation tomorrow." The hero calls a former rowdy friend who now has a respectable job and asks for help. The friend says, "I'm busy," and hangs up. At that moment, the hero goes to see the heroine and tells her what the doctor said. She asks, "Did they say you'll die?" He replies, "I'm not afraid of dying. I'm only worried about who will take care of you after I'm gone." The heroine tells him, "Ask my father for help." Meanwhile, the hero's former boss is frustrated because the hero hasn't come back to work. The hero then goes to his close friend for help. The friend's wife gives him some jewelry and also says he can leave the auto rickshaw there temporarily. Now the hero has lost even the auto that was his own. He asks everyone he knows for help but doesn't get the money. With no options left, he goes to the heroine's parents for help. But they respond coldly, "We considered our daughter dead the day she left with you," and walk away. Just then, the hero's former boss calls and offers him a job. Desperate, the hero agrees to do it in exchange for the money. While traveling in the car for the job, they point to a girl and say, "You have to kill her." But the hero really need money to save his lover, so he killed her. They take a photo as proof and leave. The three men who did the job meet at a place to split the money, but the one who ordered the killing takes a larger share and gives the others less. Tension rises. The driver gets angry and tries to shoot the man who cheated them. As he aims, the gun is not working. After that, he gave the gun to hero to fix. The boss shoots the driver instead. Then, while sitting in the car, the hero says, "Give me all the money. I need it for the operation. I'll work for you whenever you call me again." But the man refuses and says, "Just take your share and leave." The hero uses the scope the driver gave him, assembles the gun, and kills the man. He burns the body and rushes to the hospital with the money. At the hospital, they tell him to wait. He sees a police officer nearby and in panic, hides the gun scope in a nearby girl's handbag. But when he turns to check again, the girl has vanished. He meets the doctor and hands over all the money, even more than they asked for, and insists the operation must start immediately. But the doctor reveals that the donor was shot dead earlier that morning. "Until we find a new donor, we can't proceed with the operation," he says. The doctor goes to check on the heroine, whose condition has become critical. The hero watches the news on the hospital TV. It shows the woman who was shot in the morning. She turns out to be the kidney donor meant for the heroine. Shocked, the hero breaks down and blames himself for her death. Thinking he's the reason for everything, he says he can't go on living without the heroine. He gets into a car, takes out the now empty gun, and pretends to shoot at the police to provoke them. Seeing this, the police immediately shoot and kill him.